You don't have to travel to a far-off country to find people in need. We have them right here in our own communities.
He tried his best to get up the stairs. He was hanging onto the railing, but by the time he got to the landing, there was no steam left in him. And he fell in on the floor and laid there for about an hour, and we were both fit to be tied trying to figure out what we were going to do. It was very stressful knowing that any minute something would happen to him and we couldn't get him out the door.
The trailer that we lived in, it had leaky roof, we had windows that were not fully insulated, mold in the kids' rooms, holes in the living room floor and the dining room floor.
I knew it was bad, but I didn't really know how bad it was until we started talking to the kids during the whole Habitat process, what they thought about our house.
When my friends would come over, they would step in the holes and they would be scared.
A girl at school one day called me trash and trailer girl, and I was really upset about that.
At the trailer, I was stressed about the condition of the trailer. I was stressed about money. I was stressed about my health. I was stressed about how the kids were handling everything. It was so much on me at the trailer that I just didn't know how to get out of it.
The Habitat mission is one of a hand up, not a handout. We work with families to help provide them with a stable and safe place to live. Habitat is primarily known for building new homes for people in need, but we also have a program that enables people to apply and get assistance to improve their home, windows, insulation. We also have a ramp program available for people who need a ramp and enabling them to stay in their own home.
When they got the ramp in, it made it so much easier.
Without the ramp, I couldn't take him to the doctors. We are now going to be able to take him to the doctors.
We thank Habitat more than we can say for the ramp.
It's just a blessing. That's all I can say. It's a blessing.
When I first found out I was getting a new house, I was really excited and I couldn't wait.
The old house, you know, we were rushing around to try to fix everything, and it was so stressful on us that we didn't enjoy our quality time with our kids that we did have. And now we do because we're not stressed. We sit down and we'll play a game, or we'll sit down and read a book. There's no distractions here. Since moving here, personally, I have more confidence. I have more self-worth. I feel better about myself, so that helps me be a parent. Jessie, my oldest, her bedroom had the most mold in it at the old trailer. And since moving here, her breathing's better and she's not as sick. That for me makes my heart feel good. Like just that we're in a better, safer place for their health. In order to get the house, we had to put 250 hours of sweat equity in a piece. So we were very present on the build of our house. The floors getting in, that was the icing on the cake for me because it was like, it's happening. And then we got to go pick out the lighting, and I took the kids with us to help, bring them along and be involved in it too.
When I got to pick the lights and the paint, I was really happy because I was like, okay, I'm getting paint. I'm proud to show my friends my room.
Working with Habitat really helped us in so many more ways than just giving us a house.
Oh, yeah.
They gave us the tools we needed to be successful.
We also offer financial counseling, budgeting, assistance down the road for families so that they're able to manage a budget and the things that go along with home ownership.
We lived paycheck to paycheck. We had absolutely no clue how to spend our money.
Right.
Working with Kathy Gaines at Consumer Credit Counseling, she went over our financials. She broke it down step by step, and it really opened our eyes.
Oh yeah, both of ours.
Because of Habitat for Humanity, we're being more responsible with our money.
As far as the financial part of the ramp, we would not have been able to afford it. Habitat has 0 interest, and we pay a small payment each month.
People that own their own home and are responsible for caretaking and making sure that their family budget balances out at the end of each month, they become very positive part of the community.
I have a great sense of pride for this place. Like when I have people come over, or even just when I walk in after a day's work, it's just like, this is mine and I helped build this.
It's just so rewarding to see how people feel when they move into a decent home that Habitat volunteers have helped build for them.
The day they put the ramp in with the 5 guys that came here, they did it in 3 hours, and they even took a 20-minute break for coffee, donuts and cookies, and visited with me, and that was great. They were tremendous, nice fellows.
Without the support of the community, volunteers, and financial, Habitat for Humanity wouldn't be able to do what they do.
Whether you work on one of our house job sites, whether you shop in our store or donate to our store, or just support us from a monetary standpoint, you should feel good about helping families in need.
You're making more of a difference than just a home. You are making a whole new life for these families.
Without them, we wouldn't have this ramp. So if there's anybody out there that can help with Habitat, either with volunteering or money to help with the ramp for some other person that's trying to get out of their house and can't do it, please do it.